All right, I am live. All right, yo, what's good? It's K Felon Beats. Make it or break it 336. Hold No Punches podcast. Today, I got a very special guest. I got my brother, my MFH brother. He is as far as battle rap goes, he is what we would call a lyricist, one of them lyrical miracle niggas. But he's different. He's fire. I think he's the only battle rapper to have a battle actually uploaded on Norb's channel, if I'm not mistaken. Oh shit, camera drop. He also has his own podcast, Talk My Credo. You can look that up on YouTube. Make sure you go subscribe to the channel and click the bell so you can get all the notifications for his show. But what we're gonna do before I bring him on is we're gonna get into a clip and let y'all see what type of shit that he working with. So Craze, run that for me.
Your type's bound by image and pride. You're all hecklers. Then you're bulletproof till the demonstration gets that screenshot. You're all Teslas. You looking at a conscious killer. Try me think you're 6'3" and get all stretches, but isn't it funny? You change your name and view where the world reach. They question if you met a piece. They don't want to all test you, but it's not all a disgrace. But it's not all a disgrace. They want to play with thunder and be hard and okay. See, that's why the arms in your face. But I'm still a spiritual man. That church trained me well with the lay in the hands. See, I can pray on sunlight. Okay. Tony, I can pray on sunlight. Or pray on sun till he leak in the red till sundown. Or pray on sun till he leak in the red till sundown. See, that's the game, isn't it? Oh, I'm saying ignorant. In other words, I can lead you to God and get you led to God. Same difference. If I
get Hey, yo, Credo. That's a motherfucking Credo. What is good, bro?
What's going on, man? Man, I'm here to hold no punches, man. Let's get it in, man. What's going on?
That clip right there, I want people to know that's the first time I seen Credo in person. Mm-hmm. That's the first time we met.
Yeah.
That's the first time I realized this nigga was the cameraman.
Yeah.
That's his footage, his camera.
Yeah.
I was standing there during that battle and I was just like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, cause you come off as like the family man. You real calm, cool, collected. But then when you rap, it's like it's a switch. And we kind of similar in those aspects because I'm the same way. And I'm like, yo, this nigga's ill. This nigga's ill. Like he know how to go there when he need to, but he know how to stay in his pocket. So, all right, my first question for you is,
yes, sir.
What got you in the battle rap? How did you get here?
If I'm being really honest, I was bored. Like at that point, I was I took a break from doing music. The business and the politics of it just, it just kind of burnt me out. So I'm like, all right, I ain't doing shit at all. But I was like, but I still got bars and I still want to be a part of music in some way. So I was doing like Instagram battles. I was just battling any and everyone on these Instagram profiles. And someone hit me up like, yo, you think you want to do this live? And, I've been a fan of battle rap for a while, so I know how it goes. And I was like, well, why not? It's something to get me out the house. And that's literally what got me started. So I'm like, all right, well, let's see what happens. And 4 years later, here we go, But yeah, I was literally bored. Something to get me out the house.
I could dig that. Battle rap, it's a different world. And I always say to people, like, this shit ain't for everybody.
Nah.
You got to be built for it. And there's a difference. Like you said, you was doing music. Mm-hmm. My homies from back home, I told them, shout out to my bro Nickel 9. He just did his first battle back in probably 7-8 years. In April, like March or April.
Yeah.
And I was telling him like, bro, it's a different world. Like this shit different.
Yeah.
It's not like performing music. It's a whole different feel.
Mhm.
So coming from that, you know, you got in a battle rap, you saying like, you know, you was bored, you got into it. Once you got into it, what drove you to keep doing it? Like I said, it's not for everybody. What was it like? You know
This is
what? I
true.
actually like this shit.
The what drove me, it wasn't even so much the fact that I liked it. It was because my first live battle was trash. Like I was trash
Mm,
my first battle. And it was shout out to Bezo, wherever Bezo is. But my first battle, Dante Credo versus Bezo, I was trash. And my why I was trash because I was rapping as if I was rapping like on music, like on beat. So the
mm-hmm,
cadence, the flows, and all the stuff, like I was just rapping to rap. And battle rap, there's a whole different platform. It's kind of akin to a bit of like slam poetry. So it's like, but it's just still, it's just a different game all in itself. And so I was rapping like I was rapping on beat and stuff, and I was horrible. Like I was
mm,
horrible. Like I lost that battle. That's the only battle that I lost. And but it was like, nah, there's no way. There's no way. Like, so now I'm gonna dig in, I'm gonna study this shit. I'm gonna study and I'm gonna do what a lot of battle rappers who's been in it for years still haven't done, and that's figured themselves out. So like, no, I'm gonna figure out who I am, what I want to do, what I like, what I don't like. I'm gonna create my own style, my character, even a gimmick, if you will. And so battle number two on, it's been like, yo, you seen this Dante Credo nigga? And you know, that's just been it. But nah, the motivation was I can't be trash at this because I know I rap too well. And I just need to reformat it a little bit, tweak it a little bit to fit battle rap. And
mm.
that's what I did.
Now you said that you had to you had to figure yourself out.
Yeah.
I think that was a very, very important statement that you said because it battle rap. I don't even think people realize this. I've been following battle rap as far as the format of it since Rambo Reed and them niggas,
Oh yeah.
since
Yeah.
fucking Hollow Man, no, no, not Hollow, Rain Man versus Locksmith on MTV. I'm going way back.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the thing I seen like becoming a battle rapper and getting in a battle rap and being who I am now, like I'm felon. You feel me?
Mhm.
I'm comfortable with who I am,
Facts.
but it took me years to get here, and
Mhm.
a lot of and like you said, like a lot of the top tiers are starting to figure out who they is. Like a lot of niggas don't realize the likes
Mhm.
of Sue Surf is finally like, all right, this is who I am.
Yep.
This is what works for me.
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of battlers, they're you could tell they're still trying to find themselves, trying to find a
Right.
pocket that they're comfortable in.
Mhm.
So as a battle rapper that's been in the game for plus years,
Mhm.
what what would you say is the most difficult thing about standing out as a battle rapper now? Because it's like 20 plus thousand of us.
Yeah.
So
Right. There's a lot
how
of
do
us.
you break through the mold?
Honestly, authenticity. And it's simple because the core of hip hop, how you get respect in hip hop is being authentic. So it's like it's
Mm-hmm,
not like trying to be like someone else, trying to emulate a style because that's just that's the easy way to do it. But the easy, truest, the purest way to do it, just be authentic, just be yourself. Like, and that goes to understanding who you are. So it's like, who am I within hip hop? Who am I in this case within battle rap? So it's like, I ain't a gangster. I didn't grow up in the streets. I wasn't a street nigga. I
mm-hmm,
didn't. I wasn't catching bodies. I wasn't selling drugs. Like I wasn't doing things that you hear 99% of battle rappers talk about. Now, if that's their life, then there's a difference between battle rapper A and battle rapper B, because there's a sense of authenticity where I can talk like this because I lived it, versus someone that's like, I'm talking like this because that's what people respond to. And there's still a difference there.
Right.
But that's why
Right.
you have your people like like your Mike P's, your A Wards, your Jada Nightwings, and so on and so forth, who aren't necessarily street. They don't talk street, but people respect them because they're authentic. So, like, when he's rapping what he's rapping, believability is there now, because there's also a big factor in battle rap. Believability is there because I believe what he's saying, because there's a sense of authenticity there. So,
Okay. Ooh, that's a damn. You kind of stole a question. So you say believability. So it's like, okay, if A Ward just start talking about busting guns and I'm doing this, that, the hammer, the non ratchet, it's like, no, I don't see that from you.
yeah,
With the
it's
shit
like, the bars may be hot though. The bars may be cool, but it's like,
I don't. You don't come off the type of person that do that, but
right.
the shit he talk about, the way he raps, like Mike P, like you could.
Mm-hmm.
I went to like with Mike P and A Ward, I went to school with white boys like them. So when you say authenticity, believability, I believe them for the type of white boy shit that they talking about, because I went to school with white boys like them.
Right.
So there's a difference with understanding them as opposed to a, like, who could I look at, like a NXT that's coming out and doing what he doing. It's like, yo, young boy, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. It's not that you not dope. Is it what you're trying to sell me? I ain't trying to buy, because I don't. You don't give me that type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So with you, when what battle was it where, when you were done, because we know it's a difference between going into a battle and actually completing a battle.
Yeah.
When you finally spit that last bar, the smoke settled everything. What performance, what battle was it where you was like, okay, this is who I am. This is Dante Credo.
I would have to say that it was early. And I first got that feeling. It wasn't a complete feeling, but I battled a battle rapper by the name of Poppy G. That was my third battle. And by the end of that one, that was my first 3-round battle. And, again, I spit what I spit, and I did what I did. I shook the room a few times. Still did a lot of things where, even because, we're all our own worst critics. So it's like, yeah, I definitely went back to the drawing board and critiqued a lot of things. But it was that one that was like, all right, I'm good with being me, because, Poppy G, street nigga as a street nigga can get. But that's the homie though. But I was able to get the respect. Yeah, I got to get the respect of a room full of street niggas, and who really are about that. You talking GDs or whatnot. Like, they live this. But they hear a nigga like me spit what I spit, and they say like, nah, you that one. And it was respect, and there's always been respect that way. And I was like, okay, all right, I'm on the right track. I gotta, still fine tune some things, but I'm on the right track.
Yeah, I know that moment. My moment for me was when I battled Quan the Rebel. When I battled him on Grid City, and my back was against the wall, because the first time that I went to Grid City fucking 2 times, got no show.
And no show,
and I
yeah.
think,
I remember that.
And I think the second time, Jay Murder was like the host, and I had spit my first round against the boy. He was the other cameraman, but he was trash.
Yeah.
B something. but nigga was trash. But yeah, I mean, I did my round. I ain't got no reaction to nothing. I think
Mhm.
Harlem, he did on the live, he did the recap. I was like, okay, felon, that ain't it. That ain't it.
Mhm.
Like, you got one more shot. So when it came to Quan, I was like, oh
Yeah,
fuck this. I gotta get in my bag.
I
And
get it.
I asked for the battle.
Yeah.
I asked for the battle. I was like, yeah, all right.
Mhm.
You the last two times I came here, you was here, your opponent no show, my opponent. All right, so I know you show up. Let's battle. Fuck. And after that one, I was like, that's who felon is.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
there you
This is
go.
me. Yep.
There it go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
But
what we gonna do?
I
Go.
feel like you can't even go through that process. Like you have to do like a trial by fire type thing. Like you got to be put like that pressure got to be put on you because just like with Diamond, so to speak, you got to get under that pressure, and because it's only under that pressure when you find out who you really are. So like I said, here's little old me, family guy, chill dude, church boy.
Mm-hmm.
Walking up in Little Rock, Arkansas. Never been there by myself, dolo, and I'm in a
And
room full of
Little Rock.
like, yeah,
You was
Little
in
Rock,
the
Arkansas, and flew there by
damn.
myself, dolo. I walk up in the room. Not to say it was any type of intimidation or fear, but like it's that authenticity. The vibes. Like, nah, these niggas are with it. You know, and then I got to rap in front of these type niggas, and they
Excuse
will let shit be known. You know who I'm here for, and I'm not here for
me.
you.
Mm-hmm.
So to come out that battle clean, no chokes, no stumbles, no nothing, do my thing, and then you get the respect of people who you aren't like. Like even if they don't relate to me, it's like, okay, I can still respect because I know that's who you are, and you fire at being just who you are. So I feel like you can't get to that point without getting put in that pressure. So and that's honestly something I will always salute Poppy G for giving me a battle like that. So, but yeah,
Damn, you coming up with my questions. I wanted to take a little quick break, but
I,
it's like your answers is giving me the next question that I want to ask. Now
right,
I want to fuck that up. I don't want to lose my train of thought. So what you saying, like you battling Little Rock, you traveling by yourself. I know what that feels like.
yeah,
When you go somewhere by yourself, especially when you've never been there before, like your reputation precedes you because there's
mm-hmm.
going to be people in there that know who you are. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But like people, all right. So the one thing people don't understand about battle rap events is like it's not hostile. It
Nah,
looks hostile because we
yeah,
on stage, like,
yeah,
but it's kind of it's literally like, all right, ready, set, shoot. Like,
yeah,
I mean, once
mm-hmm.
the cameras roll and the niggas start announcing, yo, what's up? That's when the switch flips. Like,
Yeah. I
we,
liken it to like, just you playing ball at the park. It's
mhm,
all love. Almost everybody there. It's all good vibes, but until you check that ball in, and the moment you check that ball into play, then all
game
that shit
on.
done with. So
Yeah,
you might
we
be my man. Like we literally grow up together, but if you're on the other team, I'm going at your neck. So and that's what I liken it as. It's like you play a playground at the park. There may be some cameras and stuff around, but it's competition. It's competition, and
mhm.
nobody likes to lose, so I'm coming to win. But game's over. It's all love again. Well, hey, what you doing? We're about to hit up this spot. Woo, 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 woo. You know?
Or we were waiting for this next battle, blah blah blah. After
Right.
there,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? So like, all right, so with traveling, going to different places, you going by yourself. You
Mhm.
knowing this. You got your mindset for that. I don't think a lot of fans understand that. Like
Yeah.
we as battle, we know our travel plan. We know what's going on. Like we know, all right, I'm gonna go out here by myself. I gotta be in a certain mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I say I gotta watch their hometown battlers.
Yep.
Not the big names,
Mm-hmm.
but their hometown battlers. I need to catch the lingo. I need
Mm-hmm.
to figure out what hits, what I mean, what don't, like what type of shit can I get over in here? One of the toughest place to the two toughest places to battle that I battled in so far is New York and Philly.
Yeah,
If you
absolutely.
trash, if you not speaking the type of shit that they like, I don't give a fuck how fire you think that shit is,
Yeah.
whatever. Battle rap format, nah, that shit don't matter.
Yep.
Niggas want to hear the bars and they want to hear
Mhm.
certain types of bars,
Yep.
certain types of language in situations. And so my question is, as a battler, going to these different cities, how difficult, explain to the fans how difficult it is to create material that you feel as though should land, but
Mhm.
it might not, or whatever. It might do it, and you might a certain bar might get a certain reaction that you wasn't expecting. Explain that experience.
It comes with a bit of research, honestly. So, like for me, like I said, I battled 3 years because I'm from North Carolina. So for three
Mm-hmm.
years, like my first, I have like 13 battles total, and I only have like 2 battles in North Carolina. That's recently. So like my first 11 battles, I'm going to somebody else's hometown. So I'm going to New York to battle somebody from New York. I'm going to Little
Mm-hmm.
Rock, Arkansas to battle someone from Little Rock. I'm going to Mississippi to battle someone from Mississippi, and so on
Difficult.
and so forth. So it's like I had to, I kind of had to study the area. So I'll know what's the lingo, what's the vibe. So, you know, I may throw a bar or two in there that may cater to that city or that area. So y'all know, hey, nah, I'm not just coming here to rap. I know something about y'all. And something that I know y'all would respond like, oh, okay, okay. You know, it's I have to connect or provide some sort of bridge or something so you can come to my side, you know, so to speak. And
Mm-hmm.
that's not easy. You know, that's not easy. So even if it's something as simple as, you know, mentioning a landmark or, you know, something in the culture in that region that they do, um, it's respect. So like, all right, you taking time to learn about us. So all right, you taking time to fuck with us. All right, so we'll fuck with you. You know, and
Mm-hmm.
that only gets heightened if you actually dope with it too. So it's like, all right, we give you that respect, but if you fire with it, then all right, then. So those purposefully silent reactions where they just not reacting to you because like, well, I don't know this nigga. Then it's like, all right, then I can actually give you some love if there's something I actually like. But even still, that's something that require a little bit of research, you know, and just a mindset of okay, I'm going there, and you know, I ain't trying to go there by myself dolo and get booed out the building or something.
Mm-hmm.
So let me do something to show my showmanship, my penmanship, and to shake those rooms. And I think there is no greater feeling than walking into a place where nobody knows you and you shake those rooms to where you know, it's like, all right. At first, I had no idea who you were, but nah, I fuck with this nigga. I fuck with this nigga. So there's no greater feeling for me in battle rap.
Yo, I can definitely agree with you on that. It's like I said when we was off camera, I was watching my Gates of the Garden footage,
Mm-hmm.
and niggas could say I got smoked, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what the comments saying. I got smoked, my soul sent to heaven, whatever. But if you watch my round, it's like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Right.
You hear it in the footage, niggas. And I tell anybody, and you can attest to this. If you can get New York niggas on your side, you can get
Yeah.
the rest.
Yep.
No matter where you battle at, you can watch that footage, you can learn, you can study what you did, what was getting over, what really didn't land like that,
Mm-hmm.
and different things like that. But that is that what you just said, bro. That is absolute facts.
Sure.
It's like when you get that reaction, you feel it.
Yep.
I
Oh
got
yeah.
that shit at Wartown in April. Like
Mm-hmm.
my 12th bar damn. Okay. Look, what we gonna do is, yo, Craze, get it queued up. We're gonna take a quick break because we only got a few minutes left. But I definitely want to ask you this question
For sure.
as a writer. But Craze, go ahead, get that clip, bring it up,
Because
and
we
then
know
we
who you are. Marshall, a good kid infatuated with us and how the elders work. Copy the greats, but authenticity ain't the same to you. My hero academia, you putting on with someone else's quirk. And that's why I'm my hero academia, you putting on with someone else's quirk. And that's why I'm fuck with you rap goofs who take our struggles and crash spoofs. Join rap crews to have juice, hoping Marshall matters. But Marshall Mathers, no matter how well you rap, respect didn't come to you had proof, and we see none. No matter how well you rap, respect didn't come to you had proof, and we see none. Because we know who you are. Clout chaser, thought boxing montages will help him rap and match my talent. So now I'm seeing red from pulling numbers, then overdrafted. I'm past my balance. Think you hungrier than me? Think you hungrier than me? Then dinner's for free. Dead on my gravel panel, take a meal, jam the muzzle, down his shit, till it split and split. Shit, welcome to Cracker Barrel. This is already started. Jam the muzzle, down his shit, till it split and split. Shit, welcome to Cracker Barrel. I beat the bitch until I Cracker Barrel. I'm all about business. We can start one. And all we need to start this franchise is a gun and a white guy. Let's call it crack, because we know who you are. An inspiring doctor. Cool, give it up for him, but look to your mouth. Haven't you learned from those braces? Yeah, there's growth, but it still took metal to line you up and close those spaces.
I line you up and close them spaces. Oh my God, that is a fucking bar. That is a bar. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna ask you this last battle rap. That was a perfect segue.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Craig. Thank you. Listen, when writing, how important is bar placement?
Oh,
As
that's like everything. So it's like just I know from just talking with a lot of battle rappers, it's like if I think of it, that's where it's going. And I just like, well, honestly, it's battle rap is very nuanced. So, I'm a basketball fan. So in my Sue Surf voice, it's like basketball. It's like, yeah,
Mhm.
you know the object of the game, but there's also intricacies that makes a decent player and then the great players. So it's like with battle rap, it's about creating moments. It's about captivating and retaining a crowd's attention to where they hang on every word. And honestly, timing is also everything when it comes to your material. So it's not even so much of what's being said, but it's when things are being said.
Is that
To where hey, I can say this bar here that may get a reaction, but if I move that bar and I put it over here after I set things up, after I get things cooking, after I got a bit momentum, if I say it here, then the room shakes. And
facts?
that's important,
Mm.
especially to also be honest with yourself. And that's where figuring yourself out comes in, where I can look at my material myself and be like, nah, it doesn't flow the way I need to flow. Nah, I can tell the momentum is a little choppy and I need this thing to go a particular direction. And, and also, it also good to have some niggas who and trust that can give you unbiased, suggestions like, I feel what you're trying to say, but it probably works better if you take this bar here and put that towards the end, because by this part, you already cooking, and that's what's going to push them over the edge. So, but it's very important. Bar placement is very important.
Okay, you all right, you answered like the last you answered like three questions that I was gonna ask. You answered like 3 questions I was going to ask you. So you know what? I know you got to get ready for your show. You know what I'm saying? So our last question.
Yes,
I
sir.
already told you. I
Uh-huh.
warned you. I
Uh-huh.
was going to put you on the hot seat.
You did. You did. What you got, man? What you got?
This is the Get Your Shit Together segment.
Uh-huh.
I need 5 rappers,
Mm-hmm.
battlers, right now. I don't give a fuck. Low tier, mid tier, top tier, URL, whatever league, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
5 people that you know you fuck with, but they just need to get their shit together.
Oh man. All right. Um, that needs to get their shit together.
Mm-hmm.
If this was like 6 months ago, JC would definitely be at the top of the list. But I'm still gonna put him at the list. I fuck with like
Mm-hmm.
the likes of Danger Zone. I need Danger Zone back. I don't know what Danger Zone doing. One
Get your shit
artist
together.
I ain't even a fan like that, but you see the horrible decline. So Averb definitely need to get his shit together.
Yes,
Um,
I agree.
and just because I'm gonna put the last two because and this is someone I respect a lot, and only because there was a recent list that was put out as far as top battlers in the state, and us two were honorable mentions. So I'm gonna say Dante Credo and Johnny Slay. We need to get our shit together because ain't no way when it comes to top battlers in North Carolina that we would just be honorable mentions. When it comes to top battle rappers, most talented battle rappers in the state of North Carolina, name whoever you want, but Johnny Slay and Dante Credo should always be at the top of that list. So we need to get our shit together.
You know what? I'm gonna add an honorable mention to your list.
Uh-huh.
K Felon, as
K
far as North
Felon.
Carolina goes,
Uh-huh.
you need to get your shit together.
Get
Because
your shit
niggas
together.
think shit is sweet out here, bro. Oh man, that shit crazy. Credo, bro. We gonna need a part two. We gonna need to
Oh,
talk
absolutely.
some behind the scenes shit. Cause like I said, you the cameraman, you know what I'm saying? You got footage for days. So we need to do a part 2. But I appreciate you. Make sure y'all tune in to Talk My Credo. I
Yeah.
don't even know what episode this nigga is. He's working. You know what I'm saying?
Right now, we working on 86 right now. I'm about to head right over there, and we about to record 86 right now. But yeah, y'all look me up. We're on all streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple, YouTube. If you like to watch, because we do the videos and the footage and all that good stuff. Subscribe to the channel. You know, fuck with us, man. Fuck with us. But yeah, we definitely, I definitely got to come back because we got some shit to talk about. Absolutely.
we gonna definitely chop it up, bro. You know, we in the group chat. You hold it down, my nigga. I mean, I'll be in tune. Tap in. We gonna talk again. This is Hold No Punches. K Felon Beats. Make it or break it 336. Life of Loyalty Clothing. We here, man. Talk My Credo, bro. I appreciate you, my nigga. And we out of here. Run that clip.
No football. These gloves wasn't for baseball. This face mask was for other use. Your mother was at the game. Cardboard colors. Fresh signs. My mother was in pain. You want to speak to the inmate? Press 9.
If I chase a nigga, block break a nigga, funeral homes, box wake a nigga, you get the open hand, the fist, or the deuce. Rock, paper, scissors.
Team strap. My surround sound off. She gon' push my buttons till I point. Then the release gon' have my arm jerking. Like I'm trying to change the channel when the remote not working.